Hello everyone, my name is Garak. You may remember me from such videos as the Diablo playthrough, hardcore. So it's then lovingly referred to me as the crazy barbarian guy, so if that strikes your fancy. Or I was the surly janitor, and don't put that in your mouth, a basic guide to hygiene. May have seen me. It's much more popular work, I think. So today I'm from now on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, I'm taking over for a new Let's Play, The Walking Dead, as then mentioned in a video a couple weeks ago, or a week ago. So I'm excited to get started. Let's get to it. So I started a couple games to kind of see what it was like and what my settings needed to be. I'm going to rewind to the start of this one, and we're going to get started. And yes, I want to rewind. I'm a big fan of The Walking Dead. And if anybody's not familiar with this game, it's made by a company called Telltale, and they at first, well, it's a type kind of like a point and click game. It's hard to explain. You really just gotta watch. But you interact. You just go walk around, interact with the world. But there's some action bits involved. And at first I wasn't a huge fan of this game, and then I watched a few Let's Plays, and it grew on me. And I don't know why I didn't think it would be good. Maybe just because of I'm not sure. Maybe just the simplicity of it. But I got over it from just a pure story standpoint. I actually really like it, and also, it's a cool idea for a game. There's a lot of dialogue in this game, and I'll try and shut up when important dialogue is happening, but my thoughts tend to go rampant sometimes.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
I guess so. Oh, here we go. Does it really matter, man? Does it?
Nah. Not much. I've driven
Still
a bunch
going to
of
jail.
fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many.
There's
Guess
also
about now, I
fair
guess
warning,
I didn't do it.
disclaimer here. There's a bit of swearing in this game,
And what do you say?
and
I
know Zen has a clean channel policy, but as I am partially terrified of zombies, if some profanity should escape partially from my mouth, I do apologize. It is not intended. Oh, I'm supposed to aim the target here. Off to a running start here.
You being a Macon boy and all.
Looking at stuff. You're from Macon then, man?
You're from Macon.
Yep. Came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s.
Oh, why would you want to be?
Work a murder case. Like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in.
Actually, what makes me most excited about Walking Dead as a franchise is that it starts in Atlanta.
Hell.
And I am from right around Atlanta in Georgia, and it's quite a lot of fun.
Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Especially in now it's on TV, and while I was in college they were there filming it.
Any of that seem important to you?
I did not get to see any of it though, unfortunately, but I do recognize a lot of the stuff.
And you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on the
Also
6th year.
went to
You
Georgia
meet your
Tech.
wife in Athens?
So I am not a fan of UGA, but I'll forgive Lee for it. I'll forgive him for it, since he's the main character.
Sure.
A lot of cops. I don't even know what this old guy's talking about. What's his deal?
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Indeed. Yeah, see some swear words. Oh, she married the wrong guy. Oh, come on. Wait, you're not even going to say anything? Come on, Lee. Right in progress.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
And curiouser and curiouser.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how
I do like
he
the art
didn't
style
do
in
it.
this game.
He was an older
That's also
fella,
another thing
big
that grew on
soft
me
eyes behind a pair
about
of
it.
smart folk glasses. He's just
Those
wailing back
boxes.
there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he
Just tase
stops,
him mercilessly.
having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Man, that's deep, yo.
Not even close.
That's
They
pretty
caught
good.
the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up
Swearing
as
makes
the boys
me
came
tough.
through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him.
Bloody
Yes,
murder,
believe
both
it
literally
himself.
and figuratively, of course.
It goes to show.
What's
People
those
will
same
up and
boxes?
go mad when they believe
What
their
the heck?
life is over.
Telltale, I saw that.
I
You
got
can't fool
another
me.
good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
In the
This
road.
other time.
Oh crap! Death, you guys. Wow, that was some ravine. God, what was he doing? Like 90? He went right through that guardrail. Zombies. This is wow. I don't know why I'm addicted to scary zombie things. It's really just terrible, and I just wow. I mean, not like I hate it terrible. It's just like a terrible thing. It just wouldn't want to get eaten. I think that might be a safe side of the fence to land on. I don't think I'd like to get eaten by anything, especially not dead people. Cause like a bear, lion, scary enough. Other people, that's even more terrifying. Lee, why are you talking to yourself? Ooh, dead cop.
Hey! Hey, officer!
Don't yell
Are
to
you
him.
alright? I'm
Just
still cuffed back here.
yeah, he looks very dead, Lee. Do you see all that blood? He's not gonna uncuff you. Kick this bad boy out. Watch out.
I need to
Kung
drag
Fu Lee.
myself out that window.
This would be so painful. 2. Come on. There you go. God, that was just like a straight ravine. That was not a pleasant noise either. So yeah, this is kind of more of what the game is like. If you haven't ever seen a demo, this was the demo level, I think a while back. And it, so I look with my mouse and then I move with the keys and I can look at things and pick them up. And, oh wait, that was stupid. Come on, Lee. No, don't pick it up.
It's empty.
Come on, buddy. Just set it down. There you go.
Easier to carry with these cuffs off.
We're gonna go get the key from the scary dead guy. Yeah, just calm down. Alright, we're gonna go look at the cop.
Officer?
Officer? You okay, dude? Is everything hunky-dory? We're fine. Count just keys. There you go. Oh, here we go. And just unlocking the keys here. Up. Yeah. Rule number 1, zombie movies. Don't put your hand next to the dead people's mouths. Okay, we're good. It's like he knew or something. What? That didn't even work, Lee. You didn't even put that thing in there.
Officer?
No, don't. Lee. Wow, God! Come on, Lee. Come on, buddy. Just back it on up. Back it on up.
What in the hell?
Back it on up. Back it on up. Back it
Get
on
away
up.
from me!
Back it up! I will take that. And I will take a shotgun. My old trusty friend. Come on, Lee. Bear with me here, buddy. Come on. You can do this. And you need to do this because that's a zombie and it looks angry.
Don't make me do this!
Okay, chill out, dude. Just chill. You're fine. Okay. We're fine. Just chill out. We're good. You're fine. Walking Dead never likes to skimp on the gore. Hello, creepy person.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
I blew his head off. He was crawling at me menacingly. We're fine. We're fine. What's going on? Just looks like a dead person. Come on, Lee. Why you be tripping on stuff? Shit. Lee, you tripping? Stay away from me, zombies. Zombie arm bone claw is probably one of the more terrifying zombie injuries I've ever seen. They're like missing a hand or something. And they like try and scratch people with the bone claw. The zombies are dead. They need hand. Whew, that was close. And now, backyards of Georgia. At least I got the kudzu right. That stuff is everywhere. It's a pretty serious plant plague. It's hard to say plant plague. Yes, more bullets. Go away. Go, zombies. Whew. Like spitters from Left 4 Dead 2. Those weren't in Left 4 Dead 1. Did I mention I play zombie games?
Hello? Anybody?
Ooh. Nice pool, man. Just gonna take the old Zelda route here. If there's a house, I'll just walk into it and take whatever I need and then leave. And then come back hoping it respawns. Opens the
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
It really does look like a comic book. It's just interesting how they pulled that off. Just gonna
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
add breaking and entering to the list. I'm just kidding. It's a zombie apocalypse. There aren't any rules.
Ah!
I think we all know
Hello?
that.
I'm not an intruder. I'm one of them.
There appears to be a ridiculous amount of blood.
These people may need more help than I do.
Coloring book. Interesting. Bowl of fruit. Let's check that out.
It's fake. Damn.
What? Why is that an option? Ugh. What's up,
Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus.
Can I not?
Jesus.
Jesus! Of course. He's just falling in a pool of blood. It's like the rule number 2 of The Walking Dead is just everybody's covered with blood eventually.
Marsh house. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Marsh house, huh? Walkie-talkie. I'll just take this. Nothing. Nothing. Cup of water. This game is so interactive. Okay, message
Stop
machine.
beeping.
I'll get to it. Don't slip on blood this time, Lee. Moron. Use answering machine.
3 new messages. Message 1. Left at 5:43.
Who has an answering machine
Hey,
anymore?
Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had
Here
to
we
get him
go.
back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying
drive
an
to
extra
Savannah.
day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise
That
we'll
would
be
be
back
rough.
in time before your spring break.
Message 2. Left at 11:19
Let's listen.
p.m.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and
I
take
don't know,
Clementine
man.
with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital.
I just don't know.
Please let me know that you're safe.
Sometimes
Message 3. Left at
seems like it's all for nothing.
6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Creepy, cut short phone call.
Daddy?
Huh?
Walkie-talkie works.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Nelly.
Who is this?
I'm
Clementine. This indeed.
This is my house.
I thought your leg was all messed up, Lee.
I'm Lee.
What happened?
You're not my daddy.
No, I'm not.
I think Lee's got super healing powers.
How old are you?
I think I know where her parents are.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm like 45.
Okay.
He's like 40.
Where are your parents?
Come on, Lee, you know where they are.
Left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Where are you?
I'm outside of my
Clementine.
treehouse. They can't get in.
Must resist urge to, oh my darling, Clementine.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
The D on the hat stands for Dracula. Whoop, zombie. Of course, just ninja zombies. Oh, queued up. Come on. Come, get it. Yes. Oh, come on, Lee. Lucky you're not dead, buddy. Whoa. Kick that zombie in the face. Lee, why do you even bother to get up? You just gonna fall down a second later. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just alright, zombie. Just chill, zombie. Chill. We're gonna cue this. Questions? Exclamation. Involves my foot and this hammer apparently. And then, oh, your face. Oh, come on, zombie. What you got? Whew, that is terrible. Would this be an inappropriate time for like Austin Powers puns? That's no way to get ahead in life. She'll never be the head of a major corporation. No? Alright, fine, I'm sorry.
Did you kill it?
Do you think I killed it? Yes.
Yes.
I killed it.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I'm pretty sure she was
I
too.
think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
That must be a ridiculous ordeal
I
for
think that
a child to have
might
to
be
live through.
wild, You know?
The car from
Oh.
The Walking Dead seems to be handling it pretty
I
well.
don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
For help before it gets dark, get out of here once the sun goes down. Let's get out of here now.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Because we have nothing.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Not at all.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Let's go, Clementine. Just, man, it's just covered in blood. Good to go. Doors all closed. We can get out of here. I should have kept that hammer. That would have been a useful tool to have. in the zombie apocalypse. Because right now I'm crippled and I've got no weapon, just bare fist. This is not probably a good thing. We're going Clementine.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
It's what night? I should approach these mysterious strangers in the zombie apocalypse.
What's the matter?
Well, I have
Should I
a sip of my
stay?
tasty bev
What?
here.
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Yeah, I won't leave you alone, Clementine.
Well, let's
promise.
go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, we're not gonna go anywhere that's too close.
Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Lee does kind of look like a walker with that
For a
line.
second, you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
The chomp.
Do
What's
you
going
know
on?
what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
The
I'm
Walking
Sean.
Dead universe
Sean
is so
Green.
sinisterly
This is
engineered
Clementine.
because everybody's first immediate
I'm
thought is
We shouldn't be
Dawn of the Dead, kind of
How about you
zombies,
help
slow
us clear the
moving.
way, and we'll
Shuff,
take
not the
you and your
remake
daughter
Dawn of
out
the
of
Dead, the
here
old,
and down to my
the
family.
shuffling
It should be safe.
zombies.
I'm not
This is
okay.
kind of an incarnation of that, except instead of being drawn to
The neighbor. Her
the,
parents are out of town.
they just, instead of just wandering around and
Let's get
attacking
going.
people,
Staying put for too long is a mistake.
they're drawn to gunfire.
What do you want to do?
It was, yeah, it's just
I-
real sinister. This universe,
Them monsters.
dark and scary. The monsters.
Quick, let's go.
Why would Lee be a better choice for this? He's got a crippled leg. He can barely walk, much less like push a car. Unless Lee is a superhero. Okay, I think I understand the plot of this. So Lee is kind of like Will Smith in that one movie. I can't remember the name now. He's got to use some kind of superhero. Hancock, that's his name. Will Smith Hancock.
Were any of those guys
Yeah.
neighbors too?
Secretly a superhero. Maybe he's like a demigod. He lost part of his powers. And now he has to live as immortal. But he's got like super strength, and like super healing ability, and like super reasoning skills. Though I guess I'm using his reasoning skills for him. Does that mean I have super reasoning skills? Maybe it's just a general statement. The computers are just dumb machines that only do as you tell them to do. Sorry, I've extrapolated this out beyond anybody caring. You guys don't care. I'm sorry. I apologize. We're on a farm now.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snip.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Living in and around Atlanta, you don't see this many farms in Georgia. But if you go down south a ways, you'll find them.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Well, Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made
My
it back
mare, she
without
gone lame.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he can be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
That was a little...
Oh, not his
Jerkish.
daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay then.
Okay, that's
Well.
good enough for me.
Looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
Not good.
It would be terrible.
Sean, run on in and check on your sister.
This
You
is really
take
just
your
heading
feet up
straight
on the
back to
porch and I'll
medieval
go see what
times.
I have.
If there's ever a zombie apocalypse, I'm gonna find the one guy with a castle and then just hang out. I think that's pretty much the only good option.
Let's have a look. Yeah. this
By
is
the way, if
slowing
anybody
it
has a
down.
zombie plan, feel free to post it in the comments. It hurts like hell.
Hurts like hell.
So it looks
I
like a
bet
pretty
it
nasty
does.
gash.
What did you say your name was?
It's
Lee.
Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Nice to meet you, Herschel. Thank you for bandaging my horribly maimed leg.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
Car accident.
That's
indeed.
so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another.
Sounded a little
family
sinister,
of
Lee.
three sleeping in the barn.
I'm an awful
We'll
nice
talk about
guy.
The rest there. And we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what
D
you've
on
been
the
through,
hat stands for
Clementine.
Dracula.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad.
Herschel.
So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I
I
think
don't
it'd
know
be
what you saw on
fine.
TV
Half
or
the
heard on the radio,
population,
but there's some
zombies,
serious
whatever. It's like
shit
what?
hitting the fan.
2
I don't
feet of
think
chicken
anyone's
wire?
gonna
We'll be
believe
fine.
that.
Your son is
Your
definitely
son's
right,
right. You're gonna wanna
because
fortify
there are
this
some
place.
pretty
Stuff like
crazy
that doesn't
monsters
happen
running
around here,
around
Sean.
in the hills.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I watched a man let himself get run over without blinking an eye.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
Oh,
I
sleeping in the
already
barn.
said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
I certainly hope so.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
He's like, oh, that was
That'd be preferable.
not
There's
quite
blankets
as
and
good.
such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
See, this is my biggest problem with zombie apocalypse
Oh,
planning
right.
is I don't know where I would go. Like, ultimately. Or, like, where I would try and think the military would have, like, a refuge.
It smells like...
Shit.
Shit.
You said
sorry.
swear.
Shouldn't talk like that.
Sorry.
That was a swear.
I am who I am.
I missed my mom and dad.
You gotta grow up fast, Clementine.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Sleeping in a barn. Lee's freaking out, man. You are freaking out, man.
Hey, get up.
Well,
I'm itchy.
sleeping in a
Well,
barn.
you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad.
I'm not, this is really, I'm just
I'm
so
Kenny.
sorry. I'm not her dad.
Fence. There's a tractor and everything.
Alright, zombies, I'm Duck.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or
Dodging
quacking.
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 Dad!
See? The word is
It's
you
like
were on
Sid
your way
from
to...
Toy Story.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
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 That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
I feel like
Yeah?
this guy's
Well, I need a
color
good
is more,
foreman.
is more
You can
red.
sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I
Shirt should
take a
be
water
red.
break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Gotcha. I wonder if Kenny is actually a mechanic.